Hi, I'm Jill. Welcome to part 2 of the two-part series on Fleetrite brake shoes. If you have not done so already, please be sure to watch part 1, Brake Shoe Basics. In this video, we will discuss remanufactured and new brake shoes. All brake shoes are made up of 3 main components that are riveted and welded together to make a brake shoe. Fleetrite remanufactured shoes are made of hardened steel that can be reused multiple times after a lengthy process to clean, sort, and inspect the shoe prior to the remanufacturing process. Hardened steel is used for new and remanufactured shoes because it is a high-quality carbon steel that has been heated and cooled, then heated again until it cools down. The carbon in the steel, when heated, hardens to a point that the crystalline structure or chemical makeup of the steel is made unchangeable. This makes for a harder, stronger casing with a strong core, preventing it from becoming brittle and susceptible to breaking down over time. Unhardened steel is softer and more likely to bend. High-quality brake shoe tables are associated with hardened steel because most brake shoe tables are made to be returned and remanufactured. Quality brake shoe manufacturers will not use unhardened steel in their brake shoe line because unhardened steel cannot be remanufactured and it does not have the strength and durability to withstand extreme heat while the brakes are engaged. Brake shoes must function equally regardless of dirt, rain, snow, road debris, and other environmental contaminants, all while being exposed to extreme heat and pressure that is created during braking. The brake shoe friction and drum must be able to maintain their shape and still function while reaching between 550 degrees Fahrenheit to 1000 degrees Fahrenheit while the brakes are being used. Extended exposure to this type of heat on a brake shoe and brake drum that aren't manufactured to withstand the heat will lead to failure and a rather costly repair. The tempering of the hardened steel allows the brake shoe to withstand the intense heat while still maintaining its shape. After hearing about the process to make hardened steel, you can imagine there's a cost associated with those extra steps. New steel that is not hardened is softer and more likely to bend. Brake shoes made with new steel that is not hardened will lose its shape and is more likely to be brittle and break apart over time due to the extreme heat caused by braking. This increases the chances for rust jacking and a failed brake mechanism. You can tell if it is hardened steel if it cannot be scratched or marked with a file. Hardened steel's hard casing is essentially scratch resistant. This is why OEMs use brake shoes with hardened steel on their vehicles. The safety and performance of a truck is at risk with the brake shoe made of lesser quality components known to lose their shape under heat. This directly affects the performance of the brake system, the wear and tear of other brake components, and most importantly, safety. In addition, new shoes can be remanufactured, which reduces the overall cost of maintenance over time, which is a service goal of every quality OEM. Both our new ABEX-lined brake shoes and our remanufactured brake shoes are made of hardened steel. All our brake shoes are fully welded and the linings are fully riveted. Our remanufacturing process ensures the brake table is not scarred, pitted, or damaged prior to relining. Even while manufactured to the greatest quality standards, Fleetrite uses an additional coating on the lining to further prevent rust jacking. Our RSD brake linings are tested and validated as RSD. Fleetrite brake shoes meet or exceed OEM production standards. All Fleetrite brake shoes carry a 1-year warranty. The convenience of picking up your trailer service parts at the same location where you buy your truck service parts. Our Fleetrite line covers any application currently used in the heavy-duty truck vehicle market, all FMSIs, application, and friction types, including ABEX. Fleetrite has 50 years of proven performance as one of the most recognized parts brands in America. Make Fleetrite your first choice for remanufactured and new brake shoes. Fleetrite brake shoes are available throughout the U.S. and Canada at your local International or IC Bus dealer or Fleetrite store.